Hello everyone, it's Barry here. Welcome to My Virgin Kitchen. I am one of your self-taught hosts on the channel here. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Sorry, sometimes I just forget to do it. Today we've made this amazing, stonkingly gorgeous pizza burger. Well, I say gorgeous, I haven't eaten it right now. In fact, shall I do it? Yeah. Oh my gosh. My mind's telling me no. Oh, that is just perfection. Shiver me timbers indeed. So let me tell you how this came about. Loads of you have been bombarding me in the last couple of weeks. There's a recipe website called Twisted where they did a pizza burger. So I've kind of been inspired by that recipe. I didn't want to just like copy and paste it. I want to do my own adaptation of it and I want to have another bite. And it is that's so good. But the one they did look good, but I just wanted to do my own little, Barry tweak on it. Kind of like the other day when I did that blooming marshmallow thing that was going to be a flower. We turned it into a star. You guys are trying that? Give it a go if you haven't already. This has just rocked my socks, and I want you to have a go. I've literally just... it's looking at me right now. So we're using a pretzel bun with a chorizo pizza base, and it's wedged between a quarter-pounder burger that's then got parmesan on it, caramelized onions, mushrooms, also cloaked in mozzarella. Oh. Can I stop now? But of course you guys want to know how to do it. So first things first, all the method and ingredients on the website myvirginkitchen.com, which is down here, not towards my, yep. So the first thing you want to do is grab yourself some decent buns of your choice, okay? So I opted for pretzel buns because I've just discovered those and they are amazing. I haven't just discovered pretzels, by the way, because pretzels, as you know from my other video, make amazing reindeer antlers, don't they? Yes, they do. So you're gonna halve your bun of choice and then you're gonna smear on some tomato sauce. So I went for passata because it's got some nice herbs in it, but you could just use ketchup if you're feeling a bit budgety, or tomato puree is fine. Then sprinkle on some good quality cheddar cheese. I went for a slightly sharper mature cheddar. It wasn't mature at all actually, it was immature. What am I doing? Why am I talking about maturity levels? I'm definitely the wrong person to talk about that. It's a red Leicester cheese. It's got a bit more of a sharper, tangy colour and it's slightly more orange in colour, just more appealing on the eye to me. That's why I use that. I also had some slices of mozzarella that I just ripped up and just blobbed on there. We're gonna need a whole cloak of it later on, so make sure you've got enough for that. And then these are some like little chorizo sausages. You could use salami, pepperoni, anything you like that, but nice, maybe 3 or 4 discs scattered on top of each of the buns. So with them all on there like so, what you're gonna do is shove it into your preheated oven, which is on the screen right now. The temperature should be there with you. You're gonna bake it for 15 minutes just to warm through that sauce, melt that cheese. And it's actually gonna grip those chorizo slices. That's quite important because you don't want them plopping off. I was generally worried about that when I was making that. That was my one fear. Oh god. So while they're in the oven doing its thing, I quickly caramelized up some mushrooms and onions, just frying them in some oil in a pan until they're nice and charred and smoky. Incidentally, I'm going to use them for my gadget video, which I'm about to film after this. So if you see that, it's kind of like cool, like 2 videos in one. Anyhow, also, when it comes to the burger patty, you guys have seen me make my own burger before many, many times. But of course, you can do that. You could do lamb burgers. Whoa, you all right? One sec. She just did some sort of hiccup. Ugh. Now I have to wash my hands and face. Be right back. All right, we're back. Don't you start as well. Boston's down there. He was very keen during this recipe, by the way. Keep an eye on proceedings. Well, they both were. So yes, when it came to the burger, I just used a ready quarter-pounder already made. Just a really decent quality one, but mix it up to your liking. Cooked it in the same pan that I cooked the mushrooms and the onions in because it was hot enough and you don't want any extra washing up, which incidentally is a great idea to use Michael Jackson sponge. By the way, loads of people are saying, oh, that's such a racist product. It's not. It's just like based on Michael Jackson with an afro. They do a Queen version as well where she's got a white afro. Just let it go, Barry. So once it's all nice and layered like that, this is where we ram some even more flavour in there. I sprinkled some parmesan into the centre to give it a nice sort of sandy, like a beachy bed on there, full of cheesy parmesan flavour. Grabbed some of those charred mushrooms and onions and dolloped them on top and then cloaked it in a sheet of mozzarella cheese. Stick a lid on your pan, that will fit it snugly, and that will just help to steam it and really warm it through like a mini oven on your hob and melt the cheese nice and simple. Once it's all done like so, lift that lid off, sprinkle on some smoked salt. Smoked salt is amazing, just standard salt if you can't get it, and a grinding of black pepper. Looking absolutely gorgeous. Rest it very briefly on some kitchen towel and we're ready to build it. Right now I'm thinking this could be one of the best burgers I've ever made, or it could fail, but it smells great in here. We're gonna use that bottom base, sit down our beef cheese infested patty Oh my gosh. And then rest the lid on top. Looking absolutely stonking. Now this is a bit where I'd say what it tastes like. You've already seen it. What else I got to say? Ridiculously good. Now I've got some, they're both down there. I've got to get them up for you guys. Right, okay. So that's it, folks. That's my twist on that recipe. Now I want to see yours. Send me a picture of your attempts. Don't forget to subscribe for regular videos and follow us on social media for behind the scenes bits and bobs and recipes and stuff. Right? See you later.